Hey, my name is Hunter Harris. I'm from Tampa, Florida, and I am in the worship practicum. And I am pursuing this internship because I want to grow as a leader and I want to continue to learn more from these leaders that have already completely changed my life. And I really feel like God has them in my life for a reason. And I really feel like God wants me to continue to grow in what I've already been learning here at Highlands College past graduation. So that's why I want to be in the internship. Skills that I have that will help me excel in an internship position is recently I've been really growing and developing worship leaders, and I didn't realize that that was a big passion of mine until I just jumped into it and I started learning more about it and really growing in it because I didn't know exactly how that looked or what being a developer looked like. And so getting to be a part of that, I've grown such a big passion for it. And I really feel like that's a strong skill that I've been stewarding right now in this season of my last semester at Highlands College. And also, I think a great skill of mine is being creative and just tapping into that mindset. I know that God is a creative God, and He calls us to be creative as well. And so, it's not hard for me to tap into being creative and thinking outside the box, and just using my imagination and just creating things is something that I love and want to continue to grow in outside of Highlands College. And how I choose to implement them is I want to continue to grow in them. And so creatively, I want to grow in songwriting, and I want to grow in what that process looks like, or how specials and in conferences, how those creative specials come about, and how that process looks to actually make it happen and make it work. And also, I want to grow in my developing just as much as I already have been outside of being in Highlands College, and really just being a part of the development team and getting to see what that looks like every day, not just on Thursdays, but throughout the week. And so those are two really big passions of mine and things that I feel like I've been stewarding very well in this season, and that I'm ready to continue to grow and work hard at in this internship. What do I expect to gain from the internship? I want to gain more wisdom and more knowledge as a leader, and just growing in my leadership, growing in pastoring people, and growing creatively. I love people, and I love watching the leaders that I admire and that God has put in my life just pastor other people and just be incredible leaders, and just watching them lead the worship practicum at Highlands College, just getting to see them love people and see what that looks like practically is something that I would love to continue to learn and gain in this internship. And also creatively getting to see also people that I love and admire that are on staff at Highlands, getting to see them have these ideas and watch it come to life it blows my mind. And I would just love to be a part of that process and just to really jump in and step into that so that I can grow in that as well. How am I going to arrange my schedule to engage in a 20-hour week internship? So I understand that this internship takes a lot of time, and I understand that it takes a lot of effort, and I'm honestly willing and I'm prepared for that. In order to financially support myself, I am seeking a part-time job, but I know that my internship will be first priority, and I will make sure that my schedule does not interfere with the internship at all, so that I can constantly be available for whatever is needed. And so I am ready for an 8 to 5 Monday through Friday internship, as well as financially supporting myself without that being an issue. And why should I be accepted into the internship? I should be accepted into the internship because I love people and I love this church, and I really feel like God wants me here in this season. And the leaders that I have had the honor of having in my life and how they've poured into me, it just really has inspired me to continue to grow in what God has called me to do, and also in who God has called me to be. And so I am willing to learn, and I'm willing to grow, and I'm willing to work hard, because I understand that this is going to take a lot of work, and it's not going to be easy, but I am so ready and I'm so prepared for that. And if I'm not accepted into the internship, I still feel like God has me here in this season for a specific reason. And if that's not the internship, or if that's not what God has for me, I still would love to serve here on the worship team, and still get to be a part of this church while financially supporting myself. So that would probably look like a full-time job, but also being available for Sundays, First Wednesdays, conferences, and all of that, because that is still a big passion of mine. And I know that God has given me that passion for a reason, and so I am willing to trust Him with that. And I would just still love to serve at this church. So again, thank you for allowing me to have the opportunity to apply for this internship.